Hey yo, welcome back to another episode of Views from the Lakes. Um, we're back with another banger, man. Got
Yes,
a
sir.
got some stuff to talk about. Good amount of stuff to talk about. Before we get into it, got a quick question for y'all boys. Just a quick question for y'all
Here,
boys.
this nigga go with questions again.
Hey
Yes,
man,
sir.
hey
That nigga
man.
love their questions.
Love the questions, bruh. So you stranded on a desert island, but you get to take three movies with you. What's y'all three movies?
Um, Minister
How the fuck am
Society.
I watching a movie in a desert island? That's my first question. What the fuck am I watching it on?
Hey, anyways.
What am I watching this
Like I
movie
said,
on? Let's be realistic.
y'all stranded
uh,
on an island. You got three movies that you're gonna have to watch for however long. What three movies you taking?
um, we're going Minister Society. Uh, I would say Friday after the next, and last one would be probably all about the Benjamins. Honestly,
Good picks, good picks, good picks.
probably all about the Benjamins.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
it's a whole lot of movies, bro. I don't
There's a
know.
lot of movies. I'm probably going Remember the Titans.
I was gonna say that. That's crazy. I was gonna say
That's
that.
my shit, bro. That's probably my favorite movie all time. No
Yeah, that
cap.
is a good movie.
I'm going the original Space Jam. And then let me think. I need something that's gonna make me laugh with a look. I'm going the first Hangover.
Ah, that's a good one too. I didn't think about The Hangover. That's a good
Hmm.
one. That's a real good one.
That
You
gets you a
know?
little bit of everything right there.
Right.
Your boy McKinley finna hit his Batman 1, Batman 2,
Mhm.
Nah, nah,
Batman 3.
nah. I'll probably say what, shooter.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
facts.
what else? What else? What else? Shit. I don't know. I'm gonna draw a blank when it comes to movies.
It's a lot of movies,
You know what I'm
D-Boy.
saying? It's
A
a
lot of
lot of
movies.
movies to
A
pick
lot of
from,
Yeah.
movies.
man.
Might have to look some shit up.
I'm gonna tell you, he might have to look some shit up.
Bro, I really just took like the first three that came to mind for me, low key.
Yeah, I take, I can't go shooter, Black Panther, or what else? Probably one of the Fridays. I don't know which one though. There's any of them, honestly. I'll take any of them.
Facts, facts. Man, it is some great movies out there. I tried to do something a little different. I seen y'all naming, mostly black films. And I know
Jesus.
two black films for sure, but I wanted to mix it up a little bit. That's why I sprinkle Hangover in there. Also, because Hangover is all time classic to me.
That's why I threw in shooter. I could like shooter all day.
Facts.
Well, I got all three nigga movies. Yeah, you top back. All three Negro movies. Not a Hangover. I could watch the Hangover. I could watch all three of them. Hangover's classic.
Bruh, Hangover go. I just watched it not too long ago with Shorty, bruh. That shit is a classic, bruh. Every time it's funny all over again. Like
Facts.
But no,
beginning to end.
realistically, you're not watching a movie on a desert island. You're
I mean,
just putting it
yeah,
out there. You're not
realistically,
watching it.
but the question ain't to be realistic, D Boom. So fuck you.
I'm just saying. If you're gonna ask a question, at least make a little sense. You're not
Hey,
gonna nigga say you're gonna take a portable
dick,
movie theater with you.
dickhead.
Right.
Yeah. Uh, let's let's get into it though, bruh. I
Got
think
a
the
lot to talk about this week, fellas.
I was gonna say, I think the number one thing that didn't happen this week is that Odell moved to the Ravens, bruh.
Yeah, that's
Um,
that's the that's the biggest thing in
I
NFL
was gonna
wise.
say that. I was gonna say playoffs though, basketball.
Playoffs for sure.
But
Yeah. Let's
Odell
jump in
signing with
this
the Ravens is
OBJ. Let's
big
jump
though.
into this OBJ, man.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and take the lead on this because we gotta see that nigga twice a year. So as a Steelers fan, seeing Odell go to the Ravens, um, I'm not gonna say it's scary because we've already seen him twice a year when he was with Cleveland. He's also I understand he had Baker at QB in Cleveland. It would be different if they're able to
I was about to say.
Lamar.
Yeah, I was about to say, they had Baker
still-
Mayfield, bud.
It's still a big if
Two
they're
different
able to
quarterbacks.
re-sign Lamar because there's no guarantee they're going to be able to do that still. We could see a draft day trade happen. I mean, it's going to depend on who's throwing him the rock. Also, like I understand Odell been putting in the work, and we all know who he is or what he has done. But he's a 31-year-old receiver who has like 800 yards in the past 2 seasons, coming off 2 ACL tears. I don't know how much he's actually gonna like. Of course, he's gonna provide them some firepower, but how much is he actually gonna be able to bring to the team is gonna be a little bit questionable. You never know what could happen. That being said, I do like that they actually did go and get a receiver, adhering to Lamar's request. He said, get OBJ and D-Hop, and then we can talk. That nigga put his foot down.
I was just about to say that.
I love that
I was about
shit.
to say that.
I saw something they said
they might be talking now though. It might come to agreement. They got OBJ.
I'm telling y'all what he's going to do. He's going to sign for 3 for 160 guaranteed, bro, and then go when he'll be 20. He'll be 29 in 3 years, and that's still young for a quarterback. And then by that time, hopefully Baltimore can come to their senses and sign him for what he's looking for the rest of his career. Sign him till he retires. Give him that. I don't know if they're gonna give him that in 3 years, but I feel like they can give him something close to that in the next 3 years. But right now, if I'm Lamar, if they do what I say, go get OBJ check. And then let's go get D-Hop. I feel like they can get D-Hop. It's just gonna be a draft. It's gonna be a draft night trade.
They can't. They said it's too expensive to get both.
Ooh,
Yeah, that cap.
tough. That's tough. OBJ.
Or the thing is,
Lamar.
These motherfuckers. I don't like. I understand, paying guys, but I don't understand why they paid Odell as much as they did, bro. Because they gave him 13 mil guaranteed. And then he's going to have a salary of 1 point something mil this season. And then he's got another basically $3 million in incentives. So he can make potentially $18 million this season. Mm-hmm. But to guarantee somebody 13 mil, close to 14 mil, who hasn't played a snap in as long as Odell hasn't, I don't think they should have done that, in my opinion. That being said, they had to do what they had to do.
OBJ is the best receiver that came to Baltimore since Steve Smith, and Steve Smith was on his way out.
That is true.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess, yeah. High key. What was old dude they had?
Anquan Bolden, Torrey Smith.
Yeah. It's been a little
before Steve Smith.
It's been a little minute since they had some legitimate weapons in Baltimore. So he is the best receiver that Lamar is going to have played with if he is in Baltimore this season. That being said, as a fan of Pittsburgh, I ain't too worried about it, bro. In all honesty, I'm not, bro. I'm not. Hey, bro.
I forgot Jalen Ramsey and Jair Alexander signed with the freaking Pittsburgh Steelers, bro. Relax. Y'all gonna have to play him 1-on-1, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a long day for your corners out there, bro.
I don't think it's gonna be that long of a day.
Have to be over top. You're gonna have to make over top.
No, you can't. For him, you can't, because if you put somebody for OBJ, then Mark Andrews is gonna have a field day.
That's what I don't think it's gonna be that different. Well, I'm not gonna say that it's not gonna.
So how are you gonna stop 2 people? Because you can't. You're gonna have to single one of them, and if I'm them, I'm gonna go single Odell, and I think Odell can win.
The reason I don't think that Odell is gonna be as much of an issue is because they put those incentives in there for a reason. The NFL is very known, at least from my outside looking in, making sure that niggas don't hit them incentives so they don't have to pay them. For one. Also, Baltimore has a very run-heavy offense, bro.
I've seen a lot of people hit them incentives. I've seen a lot of people cash out on them incentives.
I'm saying, what are you talking about, man?
But it's also, niggas will get later in the season, they'll be like, let's not throw the ball his way as much. Try and save a little bit of bread. But I think they got a real run-heavy offense, bro. So I'm not really.
I thought they got a new coordinator. I thought they just picked up a new offensive coordinator.
Did they?
I thought they did. I thought I heard that the other day they picked up a coordinator from Georgia. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I'm not even sure.
Hold on, I'm about to look it up. Hold on.
Also, with that being said, our defense is gonna be straight, bro. Our defense is always straight because at the end of the day, not only is Lamar gonna have time to get the ball to Odell, they're gonna have to protect him, bro. Like our pass rush is elite.
I'll be real. Lamar's trying to run around Cameron Hayward's slow ass and throw it just Odell deep.
Cam Hayward is rushing through the middle. So he can, if he runs around Cam Hayward, he's either running to Alex Highsmith or TJ Watt.
Yeah,
And I would take my
both of them as
chances
well.
with
running around both of them as well.
Lamar
Hey,
Jackson outrunning
Hey,
all of them.
go check Lamar record against the Steelers.
I mean, he never had a receiver to throw to, so he's probably running the ball half the
Bruh.
game.
That's cool. That's cool. That's cool, bro. We're gonna see what happened. We're gonna see what happened. I seen y'all saw Buda Baker requested a trade. I saw us as Atlantis.
His record is 2-3.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's only one game before.
Yeah. We up, nigga.
Only one
We
game below
up, nigga.
500. Only one game below. Below 500, bro. What are you saying? What do you mean?
We up though.
You guys are.
Hey,
But,
speaking of Lamar, are we gonna talk about what Big Ben said about Lamar?
I'm saying Big Ben said,
He
they
said teams do not fear Lamar throwing the ball out of the pocket. They fear him
outside or
as a
inside the
runner.
pocket.
Inside the pocket. They do not fear him inside the pocket.
But if you go look up Lamar Jackson's stats in the pocket versus Big Ben's pocket stat and the stats in the pocket, and Lamar Jackson's not even close. It's not even freaking close, bro. It's not close. It's not close at all.
I think you got to look at it more so at whatever point in their career.
No, any point in their career. What are you talking about?
Mean?
Right, it's any point in their career, my guy.
Hey, Ben had a stronger arm than Lamar.
Of course.
Ben also threw the ball a lot more than Lamar, if we being real. So
that's to make the case that what the hell is Ben talking about? Because of course he threw the ball way more than Lamar, but Lamar's pocket stats better than his.
I mean, I guess we're gonna see what happened though. I'm not gonna say teams don't fear him. I think that if I'm a team, I would game plan to keep him inside the pocket because that's how I feel like you have a much better chance of winning the game when he's not able to go out and make magic outside the pocket. I think that was more so what he was probably trying to say.
No.
Like you would rather have Lamar passing the ball inside the pocket than him making plays outside of it. And I think any one of us can attest to that, watching him go out there and play. Because when he gets outside the pocket, you got to worry about him taking off, but also that gives receivers more time to, either work with the quarterback, take that route up the field, settle into his own, Lamar be able to find him. When he's inside the pocket, you can put more pressure on him. You can put a lot more pressure on him if he's inside the pocket, I feel.
Hey, I get that,
cool, but Big Ben didn't say all that.
All I'm gonna say is Big Ben's most touchdowns he's thrown in his career is 34, and Lamar Jackson's thrown 36.
That's cool.
So what the fuck is Big Ben talking about? Do I have to pull up the stats for you, kid?
Hey, Ben got two things Lamar don't have.
I mean, if Lamar had a defense like you guys had.
What? Hey,
Lamar had receivers.
I was about to say receivers because the Ravens' defense is nice. The Ravens always have a.
Do they have?
No, they ain't got a 2008, 2010 type Steelers defense.
Hey, answer these. Do they have a Troy Polamalu on their team?
Hell no. But
do they have a James Harrison on their team?
Nobody has that.
Okay then.
They got
boat, nigga. Okay then, man. Nigga said what?
We're gonna see what happens.
I'm gonna look at Lamar Jackson versus Big Ben. They got that on Twitter already. I mean, on Google already. Jesus Christ.
But I think I feel like we should make a move to get Buda Baker low key. If we pair Buda Baker with Minka, be scary.
Well, keep dreaming, kid. It's not happening.
Not happening, gang.
Why you think that?
Why you think it's happening?
I don't see that
I
happening.
think anything could happen. Seeing the trades that are being made, like Jeff,
I mean,
Okuda,
are y'all taking on this contract? Do you
bro,
have the cap space for that?
we have $10 million in cap space. So yeah,
Because
Is it enough?
we got room.
what is Buda Baker's contract? Let me look up his contract.
Yeah, look up his contract, because I'm sure he's not making that. Look up
He
his
might.
cap hit. Buda Baker cap hit.
16 million, my nigga. Fuck is you talking about,
Yeah.
nigga?
That's 2 more
Next season
seasons.
is supposed to be 18.
Yeah. So
So
what are
you
you?
don't have
So what are
enough.
you talking about,
You
my
don't
nigga?
have enough.
And
You
you
don't
think
have
he's gonna
enough.
take?
We
And you
can
think
make
he's
some
gonna?
room, bro.
And you think he's gonna take a $6 million pay cut?
I mean, considering he's on the
He
Cardinals
just
right now,
signed a 4-year, $59 million contract with the Cardinals. Y'all don't have enough cap space for that.
Man, it's okay, bro.
we're gonna see what happens, bro. Anything can happen. Trades happen. Sheesh.
Unless y'all trade Minka for Buda. That's not happening.
We're not trading Minka.
So
I
then
mean-
you're not getting Buda.
Bro, teams go below the Vikings are below the cap. The Vikings are in the negative cap space. So that move can still be made.
I'm well aware, but it's probably not happening.
It probably won't, but if it did happen, pairing those two together would be, I think that would be pretty deadly.
Yeah, but it's not happening.
We're gonna see, man. Anything can happen. Draft day trades.
He needs to slide here. We got him.
Y'all have less cap space than us.
We got him.
What you mean?
We got him. Forward up. Come to the Meadowlands, man.
Another player that requested a trade, Devin White. Honestly, I would rather us make a trade for or try to go after Devin White than Buda, because that motherfucker is a specimen, and him in the middle with championship experience, I think that'll bring a lot of leadership. Like, I understand we just went and signed 2 middle linebackers, but they're not Devin White.
Bro, they say one Eagles,
For who?
Buda Baker, the Cowboys,
How does the Eagles have cap room for Buda
Steelers,
Baker?
Dolphins. That's all I saw.
Yeah, they're naming people with less cap space than we have.
Yeah, that's insane.
So yeah, that shit don't really matter, bro. And I think the reason I think any trade can happen is because the Falcons just got Jeff Okuda for a 5th round pick. I don't understand how the former number 3 overall pick from 2 years ago goes for a 5th round pick.
It's insane.
But he had a quote unquote he had a quote unquote down year and he hasn't lived up to potential. But I think Jeff he's still young, so
A down year.
a down
Yeah.
year. Okay.
people think he's underperforming. That's what I saw.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Eagles, Packers, Steelers are what Bleacher Report say landing spots for Buda Baker. The Packers? Did he want to go to there? What about Devin White? Let me see Devin White potential trade.
I don't think we're on Devin White's list. I would just like for us to get him,
Yeah, he don't want to go to you guys.
bro.
Why does the Eagles keep popping up, bro? What the fuck?
That's what I'm. Why are the Eagles popping up for everybody and they ain't got no damn cap space?
Yeah, it's insane.
Shit crazy.
Nigga, one website says the Patriots. Is he headed to the New England?
It'd be nice if we could get him though, but we probably not gonna get him.
Yeah, hey, keep hope alive in Carolina.
Even Shaq Thompson,
Bro,
Yeah, keep hope
they're
alive in
not.
Carolina.
They're not gonna trade him to a divisional team.
That's exactly why I said.
Yeah, I would say, are you
That's
smoking meth?
exactly why I said. I still say it'd be nice, but we're probably not gonna get him because of their reason.
That's a reason I feel like we got a chance of getting either one of those guys too, because I feel like most teams don't want to trade somebody who's an asset to a conference team, a team that you could potentially.
Yeah, they're gonna try to charge an arm and a fucking leg for that nigga.
Yeah.
Well, I would say if they do, they're gonna I would say charge an arm and a leg. I'll give highway robbery to you fuck niggas.
No cap. No cap. What you with everything that's developing as we get closer to the draft. Draft is in what? Basically 9 days, the 24th or the 27th. It's
I thought
one
it was 27th. It might be the 27th,
I think it might be
24th. I don't know.
It's the 27th.
the 27th. So
That's
we
12 days from now.
12 days out. What y'all thinking y'all team's gonna go for in that first round? Well, we know what the Black
Probably
Cat.
Bryce Young.
I
Yeah,
hope
we're going
that
Bryce Young.
y'all's I bro, I'm just hoping and praying that y'all's front office say, you know what? Let's get the steal of the draft and draft Will Levis.
Yeah, and I hope I get the next Marcus Russell.
No, I wouldn't say he would be the next Jamarcus Russell. Jesus Christ.
No, I said I hope the Steelers get somebody like that.
Bro, we're not in the market for a QB. But I'm
That
hoping
could be anybody. I'm talking about the potential
That's
bust
true.
being anybody.
we have an organization that's a little bit more established and knows what
Yeah,
they're
I don't give a fuck
doing.
about none of that bullshit.
Right,
think
people tell you if about none of that, eh?
I
I don't give a fuck about it.
fuck y'all. I'm hoping we do one of two things. We either sit at where we're at 17 and draft the best available cornerback or the best available offensive tackle. What I really want us to do though is trade up to get what's his name? Is it like Paris Johnson or something? From that tackle from Ohio State. What's his name?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I forgot his name, but I
think I
know
know
exactly what
what
you're talking about.
Bro. Oh my, hey, bro, if we can trade up and get him, I know if we probably have to trade within the top 10 to be able to draft him. But if we could trade up and get him, that would be really big for our offensive line. You know, we didn't already brought in some guards that got that dog in them to get an offensive tackle to be able to, you know, help on that outside edge, especially with him as agile as he is and as powerful as he is. I think that would be perfect to add some protection for Kenny. And then, you know, basically got the last pick of the first round, which is
it's Paris Johnson Jr.
Paris. Bro, he's an animal, D-Boone. Like, I watched his pro day tape. Bro, he is a fucking animal, bro.
This nigga is 6'6", 313 pounds. What the fuck?
And can move. Like can move for real, bro. Like he was moving in his pro day workout. So like if we could trade up and draft him, that would be perfect. I would be very, very happy. If not, you know, draft a corner, draft something on the O line, preferably a high grade tackle, or even a safe. I wouldn't mind if we decided to draft like Brian Branch, from Alabama if he fell to 17. And then you know we got the 32nd overall pick, which is basically another first rounder, but that person's gonna get drafted on the second day. I say go ahead and you know if we get a DB in the first, get someone on the O line in the second. If we get someone on the O line and there's not a DB really available with that second round pick, go ahead and get a receiver. Go and get us another weapon on offense because
What's the second pick y'all got? You said the 32nd?
the 32nd overall pick is technically the first pick of the second round,
right?
Yeah,
Kyle,
because
that should be the first pick.
it's
That should be the last pick of the first round.
Yeah, that's what I
Miami
thought.
lost their first round draft pick. So
shit, that's right.
we traded for Chicago's second round pick when we gave them Claypool. So it's Chicago's second round pick.
I got you. I forgot Miami lost their first round draft pick doing that bullshit.
Yeah. So we got kind of blessed basically with 2 first round picks. Plus, we still have another second round pick. So we got 2 in the second round. With that, I feel like we could really make some moves. That's another reason I feel like we could make that trade for Buda Baker though. Like, fuck that shit, and go ahead and ship both them second round picks off. Draft some on the O line.
Okay.
TTG.
Okay.
What you think about New York, Boris?
Oh, hold on. Excuse me, my fault. Shit. I want us
Zay
to
Jones.
get a receiver. They either got us getting a receiver or corner. But I think we need another receiver. I want to say receiver because I don't think we have a true number one. with Paris Campbell.
Well, you got a $60 million receiver that's supposed to be a receiver one, but
Who was that? And who was that?
Kenny
Okay.
Galladay.
Nigga, Kenny Galladay shit, boot gone.
I was about to say, I thought y'all.
Nigga, we released that nigga the first
I
day of
thought they
free
released
agency.
that motherfucker.
Yeah, we have right now on our roster is still Sterling Shepard, Paris Campbell, Isaiah Hodgins, Darius Slayton. That's only 4 receivers on our thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, y'all need a receiver.
Yeah, I
I've been
feel like
seeing
we
stuff
need to
about
go
y'all
get
getting Zay Flowers too.
Zay Flowers, Jordan Addison, or big dude from TCU. And I
Facts.
wouldn't mind us getting a corner because we need another one, number 2 corner. And I would put Fabian Moreau in the slot because even though he had a pretty solid season for CB2, but I think how aggressive he is and stuff, I think he needs to be. We need to get rid of Darnay Holmes, just cut ties with Darnay Holmes because he's too aggressive. He costs us a bunch of games. I think we need to put Fabian Moreau in the slot and go draft a corner. If our receiver is not there, we won't go draft a corner because I think we draft 25th, I think 7th, something like that.
Facts.
That's how I feel with our second round pick. Let's see, we have the
We need to go get or I wouldn't mind us getting an offensive lineman either. They said that too. So
I'm never, me personally, bro. I don't never feel bad if you're gonna beef up your old line. Just make sure it's a good pick, bro. Because
yeah,
in the league, the way it is today, especially when you have a quarterback, you got to protect that motherfucker at all costs.
yeah, we got the 39th overall pick. I'd be happy if we got Jalen Hyatt or Cam Smith if he fell.
Be smooth.
yeah, I would. Y'all need. Well, y'all don't have a receiver either. Let's be real. Adam Thielen's not receiver.
DJ Chark is a number 1.
Ah, shit, yeah.
I mean, we put DJ Chark, Adam Thielen, and then Terrence Marshall Jr. or Jalen Hyatt. That's a good receiving core for Bryce Young.
It is pretty solid. It is definitely pretty solid.
With Miles Sanders back there, security back.
I forgot y'all got Miles Sanders. Hey, bro, I'm gonna be real, D-Boom. If Atlanta did decide to make a draft day trade and get Lamar, they're winning y'all's division. Because they are beefing up their defense OD, bro. You gotta think they got Jesse Bates, AJ Terrell, and Jeff Okuda now in their secondary. They also signed Calais Campbell. Hold on, my mom called me. I'll text her back. They've been making a lot of moves, bro. I could see Atlanta really making a push to win y'all's division. Y'all's division is as wide open as any division in football. If we being honest.
If we're being honest, how are they going to win that with no quarterback?
One.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. If they
Lamar
make a
is not
draft
going
day,
anywhere. Lamar is staying in Baltimore. 2, the Falcons' offense is piss poor shitty. Not worried about it at all.
I wouldn't say
they have Desmond Wright as the quarterback. It was his second year.
Desmond Ritter. They actually got Taylor Heineke at quarterback.
Yeah, Heineke.
You looking like you made that look like
scared of that.
Hey, bro.
I'm scared of offense. He's
got
I'm supposed to lose sleep my night. I'm supposed to lose sleep over the night over the offense. No.
But that's what I'm saying. If they make a draft day trade, bro, and somehow land Lamar and pair Lamar with Kyle Pitts, Drake London, Cordell Patterson.
With the Ravens on the OBJ, Lamar is staying.
There's no guarantee, bro.
I'm pretty sure.
There is no guarantee that Lamar is going to stay because they brought in a 31-year-old fucking receiver, bro.
I'm telling you, he's going to stay, bro.
Said they don't want him.
He's going to stay.
We're going to see what happens. He said we'll talk. He did not say if y'all go and get this motherfucker.
We'll talk. I'll tell you.
And he's going to talk to them, and the money still isn't going to be what he wants. He might just say, fuck it. I'm not going to play for y'all.
I'm telling you, they're going to talk. They're going to say, Lamar, we can do 3 for 160 million guarantee. And then when you're 29, we can come back and have this conversation in 3 years. He's going to be like, all right.
They signed Odell on what day this week? Monday?
I signed him Sunday, I think. Sunday night. Last Sunday.
So they signed him on Sunday. They've been talking all week, and ain't no progress been made.
How long
We
you
don't
think
know
it could
shit,
take,
nigga.
nigga?
We don't know
You
nothing.
know what I'm saying?
That's
We don't know
true.
nothing.
Bro, we're gonna see.
But y'all, he got the inside scoop.
Right, bro. Talking
Draft,
about Ian
draft,
Bro,
Rap
talking
report.
like
You
bro,
Ian
like he
Rap
better
report,
than
nigga?
Adam
draft
Schefter.
day trade. Lamar finna be out of there.
Okay.
I'm calling it.
That draft day trade, the Ravens have traded their pick for a receiver. They're gonna go get another receiver with that pick. Why they trade somebody? Why they trade for another receiver that we are not gonna expect? Or another something. They're gonna trade for something to keep Lamar there. Or they're gonna draft a receiver. If they draft the receiver, then he's staying for sure.
We're gonna see what happens. I hope that.
I think he's staying. I for sure.
I'm trying to speak it into existence that he leave, bro. I don't like having to play that nigga twice a year. I'm gonna be real.
Or you're gonna have to
think
play
he's
him
going
another.
to
Excuse me.
Atlanta is insane.
You're gonna have to play him another 3 years, pal, because he's staying for 3 for 160. Let me get that 160 guaranteed, and then we'll come back 3 years later. Let me get that extra 70 million guaranteed. Then he gonna have three. He gonna have another. Probably he could probably have 4 for 2. Which I think he gonna have when he turned 29.
When he turns 29,
because he only 26. Yeah, that's
it's gonna depend. It's gonna
Sign his
depend.
3 years.
It's gonna depend. It's gonna depend. Health is gonna determine everything.
I think in the next 3 years, he'll be. I don't think he won't be injured a lot, especially if they go get receivers and help for him. So he will take the pressure off that nigga running.
And they upgrade their strength and conditioning staff because we gotta remember they had an F- strength and conditioning staff. So
yeah,
that
is insane.
That has a lot to do with why
that is insane.
I don't know why Odell coming off 2 knee surgeries wants to go and play for a team whose strength and conditioning staff just had an F-. That's just me. Hey, that's just me. But you know what? Fuck the NFL right now. You know, let's talk about the offs, bro. We don't gotta make no championship predictions. I feel like we should just
Lakers in 6 in every series. Lakers in 6 in every series, nigga.
I think we should. Let's go through the first round, bro.
Lakers in 6. Fuck is you talking about?
So real quick before this dude, see, you got me over here ready to say some out of pocket shit, boys.
The Lakers in 6, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, man?
First round we got Milwaukee and Miami.
Milwaukee in 7. I mean, Milwaukee in 5.
Milwaukee maybe in 4.
Jeez.
Y'all
depending how game 1 go, they might go in 4.
Y'all disrespectful. I'm gonna take Milwaukee in 6. Cleveland versus New York.
Cleveland
that's probably going to game 7.
Cleveland. I was gonna say Cleveland in 7. I think that game gonna go. I think that's just gonna go to game 7.
It's going to 7.
Y'all sleeping on the Knicks a lot, man. I think the Knicks are pretty good.
The Knicks are very good.
They both a pretty good team. That's why I said that they probably going to 7.
I'm gonna go Cleveland in 6.
You're terrible. I'm
gonna go Cleveland in 6, just because I feel like Donovan Mitchell got something to prove right now. And they're the best defensive team in the league.
Then we got Boston and the Hawks.
Boston in 4.
Yeah, Boston in 4. It's easy.
They might. Atlanta might still win. Yeah, Atlanta might still win at State Farm Arena. They might just because that crowd and stuff in Atlanta. They might still win.
I'm gonna go Boston in 5.
I feel like
Brooklyn.
Jason, who?
Get the broom for Philly.
Yeah, get the broom for that one. Sorry, Brooklyn. Brooklyn got a lot of potential though. Next season, if they can possibly land a superstar or something, I think they'll be all right though. They'll be all right.
They definitely got the potential. Then in the West, we got Denver and Minnesota. I think that's a
Denver in 4.
I ain't gonna go
Denver in 5.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Denver in 5.
I got Denver in 4.
Let's see. Phoenix and LA. I think that's gonna be the best series of this first round.
I got Phoenix in 6.
I got Phoenix in 7. I think he's gonna go to game 7.
It might very well could go to game 7.
I got the Clippers in 6.
He got the Clippers.
I got the Clippers in 6. Bro, just because
the Clippers.
Kawhi is gonna be on KD.
But nigga, Kawhi knees are just not the same. Have you seen Kawhi play lately, nigga?
Bro, and neither one of them niggas can stay healthy.
But nigga, Kawhi, I bet you KD's more healthy than Kawhi. Kawhi knees can't do it no more, bro.
Also, when it comes to the playoffs,
and Kawhi's not gonna be on KD. If you want Kawhi, I mean cut you off. But if you want Kawhi on KD, you know how much energy he's gonna have to use.
I'm talking about when it comes into crunch time though.
Oh, crunch time, yeah,
Yeah,
but
Kawhi is
meanwhile,
gonna be
no,
the KD in crunch time.
they're gonna
But
put somebody else on.
when it comes to the playoffs, it's all about depth, bro. Phoenix traded away all of their depth to get KD.
Nah, they still got a good depth, but it's not like how they used to have. But they still have all right depth.
The Clippers are deep, and
Yeah.
PG might be coming back during this series at some point. I know he just got reevaluated. Not too
You said
long.
who?
PG, Paul George. I think that series is gonna come down to how Russell Westbrook plays. If he can come out there and attack CP3, and you know it's him and KD, bro. That's gonna be a battle. I think LA can win that series. So I'm gonna take Clips in 6.
You got Warriors and the Kings.
I got the Kings in 7.
I got the Kings
Disrespectful.
in 6.
Y'all disrespectful. Hey, y'all are disrespectful as fuck. Y'all are disrespectful as fuck.
No, okay.
Hey.
I'm gonna go with this.
Hey,
I'm gonna go
but
with
I'm
this.
not cap. I got King 7.
I think that the Warriors.
I would like the Kings to win, but I don't know. It's just
I'm going Warriors in 5, bro.
I don't know about 5. 5 might be a little too short.
I got Kings in 7, nigga.
Honestly, I think we could sweep them, but I'm gonna give them a game at home. I don't think we're gonna win both. I don't think. I think we're gonna see because game 1 happening today. I think we're gonna take game 1. They're gonna win game 2. They're not gonna beat us at Golden State. And coming back to their crib down 3-1, they're going to lose. Championship experience matters. We are healthy. Andrew Wiggins is back. And this is a team that is deadly when healthy. We are focused on winning 16 games.
Now, what happens when y'all go down 0-2? Going back to Golden State.
It's not happening, bro. It's not happening.
Okay.
Now Lake Show versus the Grizzlies. I know y'all gonna take the Lakers, and
I got the Lakers in 6.
I got the Lakers in 5, maybe 6, 5 or 6.
I got the Lakers in 6.
I'm gonna. It's hard to bet against Bron, so I'm gonna say it's gonna come down to Game 7.
Nigga, Lakers in 6.
It's gonna come down to Game 7 in Memphis. The reason I think that is because I think Anthony Davis is gonna have trouble guarding Jaren Jackson beyond the.
He's not gonna have trouble because we got depth. We got Tristan Thompson. We got
This nigga just said Tristan Thompson. No way. This nigga just used Tristan Thompson as the first name.
Bro, that's the first thing
Yeah,
I
I
can
would-
Name he
at least
called
say
out was
Rue.
Tristan Thompson ain't even in shape.
Bro, we have. I'm just talking about far as big man wise. He's not gonna guard that nigga the whole game, but we can just throw bodies at him. Who does the Grizzlies have big wise other than Jaren Jackson? I can't remember off the top of my head. Steven Adams is not playing this.
Steven Adams is not playing.
So we still got.
No, they got Xavier Tillman, Jaren Jackson. That's pretty much it, to be honest.
We got AD,
no
Tristan
big.
Thompson. No, we still got Mo Bamba.
Mo Bamba, yeah.
And then we still got Gabriel, that dark skinned dude, Gabriel, I think, number 35. I think his name is. But I don't know if go ahead.
Y'all got Jared Vanderbilt.
Yeah.
Gender Vanderbilt there.
Y'all do have Hachimura too.
Yeah.
Hachimura, yeah, come on, bro.
We good as far as it comes to
Gabriel,
that.
Tristan Thompson.
We got a bunch of bodies to throw at Jaren Jackson, man.
That's true. I think
and I feel like if this series comes down to AD, if AD can find a way to outplay Jaren Jackson or match his intensity, the series would be all right.
the thing is when it
Ron's
comes
gonna do
to
Ron things.
when it comes to Anthony Davis defending bigs on the perimeter, he doesn't like that. So Jaren Jackson is gonna be able to stretch that out.
That's fine. AD's gonna have to. It's the playoff, man. AD gonna have to suck that shit up. No homo.
Yeah, and he gonna suck that shit up, and you know what's gonna happen? Whoever is supposed to be protecting the paint, because AD is stretched out, is gonna have Jaws nuts on their head. That nigga be doing
all you gotta do
in y'all city.
All you gotta do is put up a wall against Josh. I'd rather Josh shooting 34% from the three. If I'm the Lakers, I'm building a wall, nigga. You better jump over this wall. That's the only way you better jump over it.
Real quick, just because I just thought about this. that dude LeBron is crazy, bro. He really on national television said they
That
got
nigga
nigga
Ja.
Ja Morant.
He said they got that nigga Ja Morant. Yo, LeBron.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, I seen that. But if I'm the Lakers, I'm just building a wall like the Suns should have did against Giannis in the finals. That's what we're gonna do against that's what we're gonna do against Ja. I feel like that's what we should do, excuse me.
That's
Is build a
hey,
wall.
I feel like that's why the Heat have a chance at. I do feel like the Bucks are gonna win in 6. But I feel like if the Heat are able to stretch that series out, they got a chance at winning just because they're a very defensive minded team and they can slow Giannis down.
Yeah, but
They
y'all still
proved
gotta
that.
deal with Middleton and Drew Holiday. Like I mean, for far as the Lakers, we'll have to deal with Desmond Bain, but I'd rather deal with Desmond Bain than Drew Holiday. That's just me.
Dylan Brooks gonna have a coming out party against y'all.
Hey, look
All right,
me in the
and that's
camera.
wrap for our episode. We'll talk about next week.
Look me in the camera and tell me Dylan Brooks is gonna have a breakout playoff series. Look into the camera and say that.
I can't, bro. I can't even
We're
do it.
waiting. Yeah, right. Look into the camera and say Dylan Brooks is gonna have a breakout playoff series against us.
Hey man, we're gonna see what happens,
Yes,
bro.
And don't get me
tried to-
wrong.
he really
Don't
tried
get
to
me
pull that one
wrong.
off.
Dylan Brooks is all right. He's good. But come on, bro.
He really tried to pull that one out of his hat.
And he's probably gonna be guarding LeBron. LeBron gotta take that nigga to school. 6 games. Show him how it's done.
I'm going Grizzlies in 7. They got youth on their side.
We have championship experience on our side.
It's gonna come down to who's gonna be able to control the pace. If LeBron can go out there and slow the game down, control the pace, y'all got it. But
I'm be real. This is how I'm gonna go.
Y'all are not keeping up, bro. If they get to running,
we finna put that boy Schroeder. We finna put that boy Schroeder on Ja to slow him down a little bit. LeBron finna go guard that Desmond Bain, that nigga that's I don't know how he's 6 foot with them. He's short with them long ass arms. That nigga's built crazy.
He built like a mop player.
Yeah, he built like a mop player. He built like a glitch mop player. We're gonna put AD on Jaren Jackson. Vanderbilt's gonna guard. Who else gonna be out there for them? Vanderbilt might guard Dylan Brooks. Or LeBron might guard. No, I don't think Bron guard Brooks. I think Bron might guard Dylan Brooks. I don't think Dylan Brooks gonna do nothing crazy compared to like Ja.
I don't think Dylan Brooks is gonna do anything crazy.
Yeah, I feel like LeBron. That's gonna be LeBron. And look, let's not act like LeBron can't sit down in that chair for stretches of time in the game. Like if he sees them niggas strapping niggas up, LeBron. All right, let me go ahead. Let me get in this seatbelt. Let me strap niggas up too. Let me sit down in this chair. Right. So LeBron still can play defense in spurts, but I don't think we're gonna need his defense series. We're gonna need his offensive IQ, and we're gonna need AD everything. AD from everything from AD. Excuse me. And Austin Reeves. We're gonna need Austin Reeves to have a big series as well, which I feel like he can. Hey, nigga, Austin Reeves would drop you off.
We also need.
I mean, anybody in the NBA would drop.
D'Angelo Russell. We also need Russell to step up too.
Oh, I thought you were talking about. I was about to say
he can't do what he did against in the playoff game. Nigga gave us 2 points in the playing game.
Yeah, he gave us. He is a streaky scorer. He is a streaky. He's off and on score. Like one game he can have like 20, 11, and like 5. The next game that nigga shoot fucking 5. I mean 1 for 11, 2 points. But the real factor, we all know who the real factor is in that series, and it's Anthony Davis. I don't care what nobody says. It's Anthony Davis.
It's going to definitely come down to what Anthony Davis decides he wants to go out there and do. What AD are y'all going to get? Also, is AD going to – y'all going to need him to stay healthy. He's built with – his bones are built with glass, so anything can happen, bro. Hopefully he grow a pair and decide that he want to play this week.
Yeah,
hopefully he do. And we're going to see Ward Lewis tonight at 8:20.
Yeah, it sound good. Shoot, what else y'all boys got? Y'all got any good show recommendations, bro?
Nope. Only good show recommendation, if you haven't watched it, BMF and Snowfall. I'm about to rewatch. I gotta start Snowfall over again. Well, I think I'm gonna start it all over again, but I'll be watching scenes from TikTok, and I think I'm gonna get back into it, bro. Snowfall, I don't know why I stopped watching. That shit was good.
Facts.
The first two seasons I watched was good. I don't know why I stopped.
I watched the first 3, and then
I
lost track of the seasons.
Yeah, I stopped because of BMF came on, and BMF had me. And what's the spinoff from not Power? What's the spinoff from
Ghost?
Kyrie? Yeah, Ghost. Yeah, I heard that's pretty good as well. Yeah, I heard
for
that's pretty
sure.
good too.
I gotta go watch season 3.
50
got
Cent
a
doing his thing.
I got a
Yeah.
slight movie recommendation. It's on
What's
Netflix.
up?
Y'all seen Murder Mystery, the first one with
Mm-mm.
Adam Sandler and Jennifer Aniston?
Mm-mm.
Pretty.
Actually, I did. I got it's a long
What
time
is it
ago.
about? I think I seen it with my mom.
It's the first one. I don't even remember because I fell asleep during it. I guess they're like on a vacation or whatever,
And somebody dies or whatever, something like
somebody
that.
dies. I
Mm-hmm.
think everybody ends up dying in the first one, but me and Shorty just watched the second one the other day. That shit had me laughing the whole fucking movie, bro. I ain't even gonna cap. That shit was funny as fuck. But y'all know Adam Sandler one of the goats when it comes to that comedy shit.
Yeah, no doubt.
I'm trying to think. I seen something else the other day. I'm trying to remember what it was. I saw a show I'm finna watch pretty soon on Netflix. I thought it was a movie at first, but I looked it up. It's like a mini series, I guess. It's called Beef. It's some Asian
Oh, I
people.
saw that. I saw that.
Bruh, that shit, like I came across it on TikTok. That shit looked
I saw a clip on
hell.
TikTok. It was acting. It was wild.
That shit looked funny as fuck, bruh. I gotta
Yeah,
watch it.
yeah. That nigga peed on the carpet and
Feet
chasing
all over
her.
her shit.
Like what the fuck?
all cause she backed all the way up there.
Oh, hey, you know what's crazy? I didn't know that was a show. I seen that early this morning when I
Yeah,
woke up like at 3 in the morning. I was on TikTok and I seen a clip that she do back into his car
She
or some
backed
shit like that.
all the
yeah.
way
She
to his
backed
shit
all the
and
way up.
stopped. And he
Yeah,
remember her license plate.
and went to her house. Didn't that and that nigga peed on the floor.
He
Yeah,
all over her
all on the
shit, bruh.
carpet.
That's
Bruh.
insane.
Yes, I'm finna watch that. I think me and Shorty probably gonna start that tonight. That shit's finna be. I think that shit finna be funny as
Yeah,
hell.
I'm about to watch the Last Kingdom movie that just came out. That was a good
Facts,
series. I'm about to watch that movie.
facts. Some crazy shit happened earlier this week. I don't know if y'all kept up. Dude who was responsible for the leaks to Ukraine and Russia, they just arrested him today. The other day, bro.
Yes, sir.
This man was right outside of Boston.
What the fuck?
I think he was like a former Navy SEAL. They they had basically like a small army to go arrest this man, bro. I'm talking about like
Well,
five.
I mean, that nigga is a Navy SEAL. So I mean,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
them niggas go through lethal training.
They had to be ready. Had to be ready just
That
because it's
nigga knew he knew every which way they was gonna come from.
hey, he can't, bro. He just went ahead and surrendered, bro. He was like, it ain't even worth it. He went ahead and surrendered. Um, bro, crazy thing is though, that same day, why did we get? I guess essentially it was a bomb threat on campus, bro. Somebody left a suspicious bag that was said to have explosives in it in like one of our main areas for student life, Science Center Plaza. And like Harvard Police Department and Cambridge Police Department, they had to evacuate the area. They went to go, investigate it or whatever with the bomb drone. Somebody had put fireworks in a safe. That's what they, they emailed us a little documentation about what it was. It was fireworks in a safe, apparently. They had I think they did a controlled detonation of it, ended up just blowing that shit up themselves. But that shit crazy, bro. This is like Thursday. Yeah, this is Thursday, I think. I was like, yo, what the fuck going on? Like, shit getting wild. Shit is wicked.
Yeah, I'm about to ask what the heck y'all got going on in Harvard.
But it's the first time I'd ever heard of anything like that happening while at least during my time here. I've seen crazy shit saying like I remember like I want to say my sophomore year, there was a dude who had like just escaped from police authority and they said that they saw him around our campus. But I'm like,
Sir.
but like a bomb threat essentially. I was like, yo, this is wild. I'm like, there's a little app called Side Chat. Motherfuckers in the app going crazy talking about some please cancel exams, please cancel exams.
Nah, you don't get them
Hey,
exams.
and I'm
Hey
looking
yo,
like, please do, please do.
Yeah.
nah, take your ass and go study.
That shit funny. Kind of lit on this end, bro. We finna be live tomorrow. Got our spring concert. They bringing in Jeremiah. Um, I mean, it's better than what they could have done.
What that nigga finna play? Birthday sex? Fuck that nigga finna
It's
play.
weird.
I know.
Nigga
For
nigga finna play I'm a Star.
right. Like,
Nigga
what
finna
the
sing
fuck that
I'm
nigga
a
finna play?
star.
Man, it's better than what they could have done, bro. I remember one time they got I don't even remember Buddy's name, bro. I think it was like my freshman year. They brought in a DJ that just played straight EDM the whole time. Like shit was trash. Shit was
Very
trash.
trash, nigga.
But then the next year they brought in Yachty. So I was like, okay, I see. Sometimes they do weird shit and then they want to tee up. But I think Jeremiah gonna put on a little show for us, bro. I think they're gonna put on a little show. Um, y'all boys got anything else? Y'all want to talk about anything that's burning?
No, every time I say it, Madden, fix your game.
Madden, fix your fucking game. 2K also fix your
Yeah,
game.
2K, you fix your fucking game as well, 2K.
2K.
Yes.
Ronnie 2K, I am
Hey,
talking
that's the
directly
sound of
to you
niggas
right
that get
now.
ran.
Mike Wang, you
no.
too, Mike Wang, Ronnie
Ronnie
2K.
and Mike.
We're
Hey.
talking to you.
Hey,
Hey, if you
there
don't do
is-
nothing about block shots in 2K24, hey, you're gonna have to see me. You're
I
gonna have to
promise
see me.
you. They got to do something about the shot timing because why am I wide open? And I swear I got the same release every time, but sometimes it's early, late, or green bean. Fix
Just
that
because
shit, bro.
because every shot you take at a different time for some apparent reason. It's the stupidest thing.
Fix that shit, 2K.
Another thing, 2K. Another thing. If I'm 6'9", I ain't got the best rebound. I got like a 70 rebound, but I'm 6'9". Why can't I get a rebound over a guard?
Hey, I ain't even worried about the rebounds. If I'm 6'9", 2K, and my boy hits me on the fast break up the court, and I go to put the ball up, and I got an 80 standing dunk. One, I should be able to dunk it. But if I don't, why am I missing the fucking layup?
That's another thing. Especially if the guard I'm trying to rat is 6 foot.
Don't make sense. Hey, and then I'll go and watch that same 6-footer go dunk on my big man.
Right. Then he's
That
going to
shit.
catch a body on the big man.
Fix
And you know
it.
what? You know what, man? I mean, 2K.
Fix it.
You're trying to play.
But yeah, Madden, Ultimate Team is broken. Y'all definitely gotta do some things about that.
Abilities are the same.
Crazy, bro. Oh, I forgot that the Falcons signed Bud Dupree.
Yeah, didn't it sound like yesterday or 2 days ago?
Yeah, I think yesterday.
Yeah, another thing, Mad, the abilities, oh fucking D. Hey, Lord, hey, I know John Madden was a great coach and all right, and God rest his soul, he was a pioneer for football and Madden itself. But there's no way his defensive tackle card should be that nice. There's no way he's breaking off he's shedding every block and tackling my running back in the backfield. Show me film of him doing that.
Watching John Madden break off the double team for a TFL is absurd. It's fucking absurd.
I can't even talk. I'm so upset. Like I think about it, just makes me mad, bro. Like what? What?
Hey, also, why is my receiver? If my receiver got 5 steps on the DB down the field and I throw it, why does the DB somehow glitch in front of my man and it's an interception?
Hey, and another thing, man, you gotta fix. If I'm running a slant or anything like a drag or anything, and my receiver has a step or two on the corner, and I throw him and lead him upfield, why is he not catching it and getting upfield? Why is he catching it and slowing the fuck down? Every time he catches it, he gets tackled. Like, come on, man. Like, what are we doing? In real life, you give it to somebody with a little speed, they catch it, they're getting upfield, they're gone. That's just football, man. There's no way I should be getting tackled immediately after I catch it with 3-yard separation. There's no way.
Another thing, Madden, if I got somebody beat on the go route and I do catch it and I'm 5 steps in front of him, why is my receiver getting walked down? The nigga was burnt on the route. He does not have the speed to catch up after I already have the ball. Make it make sense, bro. Those are my complaints for video games. Call of Duty, you're uninstalled. You're not even on my fucking system right now because that fucking rebirth shit. That shit is ass. Y'all need to fucking go back to the drawing board and can that shit Bring back the OG maps.
And one more thing, Madden.
Niggas going on.
There's no way.
God damn, what the fuck?
There's no way I did 15 challenges last night just to get a fucking card. Not even a player, a card.
What challenge did you do?
It's a new promo out, oh man. But hey, and one more thing, then I'm done with you, man. One more thing. One more thing, man. If my quarterback has 99 throw power, he should be throwing that bitch to the next stadium over. There's no way he should be underthrowing a receiver with 99 throw power. And another thing, I'm sorry, man. Another thing. And another thing. What's the point of good accuracy?
Nope.
If he don't catch it, catch it, what's the point?
Hey.
What's the point?
I'm tired of seeing that bitch come up telling me that I got perfect accuracy and it's overthrown.
And you see a receiver do this.
And my my receiver saying touchdown. Yeah, it should be. It should be.
Yeah, you know, you're exactly right, nigga. It should be a touchdown, but you know the way Madden works.
Oh shit, man. Hey, you know that's it from us though today. You know, we appreciate y'all for tuning in.
All right, be safe.
We had to get a little rant in real quick. Appreciate y'all for tuning in on another episode of Views from the Lakes, and we're gonna see y'all next week.
Sir.
All right, appreciate it. We're gonna see y'all next week.
All right, appreciate y'all.